Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers out there in the highways and the byways teaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. And pretty much found out that they had this program on BBC back in February, so I'm very late to it. Um, and the title of it was World War III Inside the War Room, and pretty much they had a bunch of people in there debating how Britain or NATO would or should react to certain situations regarding Russia and the Baltic states. And pretty much like it says there, following the crisis in Ukraine and Russia's involvement in Syria, the world is closer to superpower confrontation than at any time since the end of the Cold War, which is interesting because during the Cold War it was commonly known to everyone via the media the danger of World War III, of great destruction. But here it is today. We are closer to that point more than ever, but the media is not really pushing it like that. So a lot of people pretty much they think they're in a state of peace and safety, not knowing that at any time World War III could go hot, because these powers are at war with each other currently, covertly, and at any moment it could become overt, it can become conventional. All right. It says the world is closer to superpower confrontation than at any time since the end of the Cold War. Now a war room of senior former British military and diplomatic figures come together to war game a hypothetical hot war in Eastern Europe, including the unthinkable nuclear confrontation, which this hot war is inevitable according to the scriptures. The Bible tells you, Revelations 11 and 14, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. And the third world war is upon us, man. And what they're doing with this program is, if you watch it, pretty much they're painting Russia as being the bad guy. So this was nothing but a propaganda uh, um, against Russia, man. Anti-Russian propaganda, getting the minds of the people prepared for Russia to be the enemy, while at the same time not really making them alert. You know, and over the last couple of months, they've been upping the anti-Russia propaganda, like this whole thing with the Olympics and the Russians being deemed to be cheats. That's a psychological operation against Russia. So all these things are happening, man. So check out. You could check this out. I'm gonna put a link because it's not on YouTube. I'm gonna put a link if you want to watch it, and it makes a good watch, man. They bring out a lot of points in this program. So with that, we say shalom.